Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Expeditions Viking. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in Legacaster after we've dealt with a guy that really didn't like us too much, and now we're gonna deal with an absentee. Was it the girl? Yeah, the girl that fled, and she's gonna be there. We need to go back there. But before I do that, I must remember to check my inventory over here. I'm gonna equip that. Because I want to have secondary weapons just in case we need, like, range defense. Speaking of which, you need this. Right, there. Okay. We're going to go over there. Is that occupied? That is occupied. That is bad news. That's really bad news, actually. We can starve ourselves a little bit. Should we? I think it's going to be fine. Let's starve ourselves. Unless we are actually actively starving. Because that might be the case. We're gone hungry. Okay. They're just hungry. It's fine. Everything is good. They're a little bit tired, but we're gonna win, I think. Maybe. Probably. Oh boy. Because I don't wanna rest in that camp because I don't wanna fight while hungry. Those guys, I wanna fight these guys, and this might not actually be a fight, because what happened here is last episode we got to be friends with Ethelred, and he told us that yeah, we need to fight the Picts and all that sort of stuff. It's fine, we're gonna do that later. But we also got a bunch of warrants basically to apprehend some people, and last episode I fought a guy on non-lethal mode. And we have it's dead or alive thing situation. So if he's dead, I get less than if he's alive. He really wasn't dead. He was just incapacitated. The thing is, I don't know how the game actually handles that. If it detects what I do, or if it's just a choice, or I don't know. Ooh. You there? Wait, Oscar? What's up, man? The man who shouted to you is stout, with the wide hands and barrel chest of a fisherman. His face is red with exertion, and his mouth clenched with anger. Yes, what is it? Your even tone sets him back for a moment, and the color recedes a bit from his neck. A moment of your time. I need your help. Strong arms and set jaws. I can pay for your time. Go on. His jaws work and the color begins to rise on his neck again. His brow furrows. It's about my wife. Things I don't know, but she's been stealing away to see my neighbor, Aldwine. His fields are wide and he does well for himself. He frowns, his frown deepens and he clenches his teeth. I want you to blood him for trying to take what isn't his. Oh, well, why not do it yourself? Can't you defend your own woman? I would, but I'm only one man, and he has strong stable hands who would defend him. No one else will help me. Okay, I'll help, but I expect silver in return. Thank you. Yes, it has not been a bad season for fish. I've saved up 13 pence. They're yours if you can do this for me. What in the world is a pence? Your question clearly takes him aback. A penny? It's a measure of silver. Here. He shows you the meager savings he's offered you for the job. It's about 260 valuables worth. Oh, really? So a pence is not 10 valuable? Okay, well, very well. I'll return when it's done. Aldwin lives there, down the lane. I beg, put the fear of God in him. Well, I'm gonna put the fear of Vikings in him. I don't know if he's just gonna associate that to whatever he likes, but let me see if I can track that. So let's go over it. No, not that key. Not that key either. Dang it. This key. There we go. So bounties. Oh, interesting. Collect all. Yep, I'm gonna do that. That's the thing we're doing. So the 7th commandment. Is it the 7th? It's gotta be. Otherwise, it wouldn't be written there. It's interesting because historically speaking, the order of the commandments changes quite a lot. So that might be like the 3rd or 4th or something. Yeah. So we're talking about the commandment of don't go and screw your neighbor's wife or something like that. I don't know. It's over here. I don't know the phrasings, I should say. Hello, sir. Aldwine's eyes betray a hint of worry as he takes in the sight of you. What brings you to my home, Norseman? I speak on behalf of your neighbor. Oscar, I should stay away at sea. He should just stay at sea, he says. Better for everyone that way. She came to me. She's a beautiful woman, and like him, I know what she's worth. Yeah, she's not yours to take, though. I'm here to remind you of that. He raises his hands and pats at the air. Slow down, slow down. You don't need to hurt me. I didn't say anything about being hurt. Honorable followers have gained morale. Really? Because of my choice. Great. That's great. You understand money, right? How much is Osgard offering? Whatever he's paying, I'll double it. Rough him up and make him back off. He's lost, and you should point that out forcefully. Man, you guys are really pieces of crap. Look, I would have done this peacefully, but I was hired for a job. I don't think the town's gonna like me too. Well, actually, that said, the town might actually like me if I do what Aldwine is asking me. Because you never know. I mean, at this point, I don't know if the other guy beats her up, or because, you know, it's a real situation. Because he's always out at sea. She needs protection, or she needs whatever you want to call a rough in a sack. Call it protection, sure. I mean, maybe the people side with her rather than with him. For all I know, I don't know. But especially if this guy is rich and has a lot of employees. Oh, this is a good... well, I'm gonna test the game. I'm gonna stick with the mission that I was given. Effectively, it's not really a mission, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna test the game and see what happens here, because it's interesting. So let's see. I've struck a deal, and I intend to honor it. Oh, just like that, huh? Just like that. Okay, so we're a little bit tired. It's the middle of the night as well. We have 6 enemies. One of those... Oh, crap. Bugger. Okay, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I will need to cast a ranging shot on this. These guys don't have shields, so that's pretty good. And of course they don't have shields, because shields are really, really unwieldy. And they're really war things. Look at the size of those things. Actually, they're a little bit smaller than... they're probably about the normal size of Viking shields. Viking shields are huge, and they have to be, because otherwise they're meant for protection. Okay, so I will fire a couple of arrows on your face. 83% is pretty good. So this guy is an issue. I'm not gonna do lethal damage, if that matters. So I'm gonna fire once on you, because we do a lot of damage here. I'm not gonna...
deserves to be commemorated in verse.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was awesome. 78%, please hit. Lovely. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm gonna fall back, and this guy might still shoot me though. So I would like to fall back over there. Let's see what I can do with you. I could do move you up over there, and get a decent hit, I suppose. There we go. And then I'm gonna bring you up over here. It's gonna be a little bit dangerous. I'm gonna need more cant to do something here. I'm gonna move you over there. I'm gonna do the maneuver so she can move a little bit better. You're gonna fall back. You're gonna fall over there. So you're gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy. Oh, let's move you over there. You're basically here for protection. And we'll have some anticipate protection right there. Anticipate opening, I should say. So yeah, basically I want you to go over here. Sounds like a good place. And attack him. Ooh, to the head. He's incapacitated though. Not a big deal. So I'm gonna move you back over here and take a shot. Can't attack that guy. Can't attack anybody, actually. What happened? How is he being blocked? What the hell? Well, he's being blocked. Sure, whatever. Catil, you're screwed, man. You cannot be shot at. This is gonna be bad for you. Okay, let's see what happens. Because this guy... Oh, he's running away. Lovely. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Punch my shield for 5 damage. Oh, there's another guy back here. Dang it. I always miss these guys. They're just standing up, God knows where. That's not actually a big deal, because you're going down fast with a critical hit, even though we're not using the thingy, the lethal damage, but still, it works. I could use another... More can't do this. Yeah, maneuvered. Everybody gets that. That's really good. So, I'm gonna bring you up once, and then you can... not really close down on that guy, but that's fine. And you can stay away from anything, because otherwise you might be killed. So let's bring you over here and do this. There we go. And we're not gonna be able to do anything. I could try this. I mean, right? And he's walking himself into a corner, because that's exactly what he should do in a situation like this. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to attack. He's not gonna be able to attack of opportunity. Oh, he's interrupting. Good for you. 0 damage right there. And I even resisted the harried, so that just shows you how pathetic you are. There we go. And then you are gonna need to go there. And I might be able to do the inspire thingy. Does it work on that distance? Yes, it does. So he gets a free attack. Please don't do that. Thank you. And we got the combat. There we go. No deaths. Just taught him a lesson. It's all good. I don't think this was supposed to be here before when we came here. But we're gonna take all of this stuff because it is ours. And we deserve it. Right there. Nice. Anybody else? No? Can you please? Can I? Empty. Of course. But of course, the guy that actually takes a lot of time to pick up or to loot, that's the one that's empty. Fine by me. Oscar, I got good and bad news. Is it done? He asks. Yeah, it's done. The look of bitterness doesn't relent from his face. Good. He thrusts the pouch towards you, every inch of him implying that he wants the business concluded. Take it and be done. Yeah, I'm sure you have other issues to attend to. Especially now that, well, I didn't kill him, so she's not gonna resent you much. She might. But if she does, I mean, I don't know what, you got troubles in your hands, sir. You just got troubles in your hands. I don't really know. I don't want to mess with that. So find the absentee. Let's see what we can do over here. This runaway girl that disappeared for some reason. Not really sure. But, oh. No, our ship is not here. Yeah, our ship is no longer here. Ooh, there's treasure. Why? Didn't get that. Oh, our ship is still here. Gunnar, why is everyone over here? You were in the city. You were in Elforic. I bought passage for you. How's it going, everybody? Just do your things. It's weird because I definitely bought passage for them. Anyway, I wonder. Oh, the ship is supposed to take us back home. Oh, that's interesting. I could do that. Oh boy, man, these guys. Okay, let's save. We're tired and we're hungry. I think we'll do fine though. A man closely matching Sika's description of the absentee tax. Oh, it's the tax collector, not the girl. Ah, okay, so this is gonna be different then. Yeah, he stands on the pier surrounded by warriors clad in merchant's color. They've come for me. Help, he says. The merchants look at you, then they turn to their leader. The leader sighs heavily, and then he nods and draws his sword. Oh boy, seriously? I'm not even given a choice? Just combat? I mean, fine, but seriously? Okay, so I don't know what these guys are gonna have. Fortunately enough, let's see. They all have swords. The guy does not. So I'm gonna send you over there. Morkant can stay stand aside basically. And you're gonna go over here. And then you need, oh dang it, I'm gonna need to move you. That's kind of a problem. Didn't want that to happen. Well, I'll be able to move, it's fine. We don't have line of sight from here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's move over here, see if we have line of sight. Nope, because everybody's kind of blocking our way. So that lady over there is gonna be the problem. So I want to take cover back there. Yeah, I can't gain line of sight on these guys. I could shoot you, and I will. So basically, I'm gonna rely on good old cover against the archer. So yeah, the point here is to get you open. See what happens. Exposed right there. Same difference. And then to get a proper and good attack on you. Can't do that. Can do this one. 64 damage. Decent. And then I can move you back here, which is gonna be better against the... Oh, that's not gonna... That's with a new spear, and that was not enough. Man, I should really shoot that one. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a little bit of a waste, but yeah, let's do that because I don't want to miss that 77. I want to be able to move and get out of here, if at all possible. I haven't looked at the places where I can go, but down you go. So that's one less to attack us. You're not really behind cover. No, actually you are, surprisingly enough. You cannot go elsewhere. It's a little bit dangerous. Can I... These things should provide cover, but I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. This is risky, but I'm gonna stand there. Morkant, what can you do? You can do the sacrament on everybody. Sounds dirty, but it's not. Do this. Let's go. Okay, engage that guy. And you stand where you are. I don't think she's gonna be able to shoot. And there might be other archers. Oh, attack of opportunity. Oh yeah, I failed to consider that. And he didn't. Why did he do that? Is he? Oh, he's opening the way. Yep. Yep. So she's down. Okay, that's a heal. Well, she might not be down. Depends on what she does. If she does, well, depends on whether or not she actually hits. Okay. Okay, she's not... What? Critical hit for 37. That's okay. Okay, the guy's going around. You're not gonna find that to be too good for you. Oh, she didn't actually shoot? What an idiot. And she's open to me. Bring her down. 95. Don't give me a 95% miss. Come on. Down she goes. Okay. So she's alive. Easy. Easy peasy. I need one of these so you can kill him for good. Down he goes. I'm gonna bring you... Look at him being all cocky and nasty. Do the charge over there. Not that it matters, but... There we go. That guy, he's got a sword, so it doesn't matter. I will be able to bring you down, or you. Yeah, can do that. There we go. Oh, does it hurt? I'm sorry. I only meant for it to hurt a little bit. Not so much that it kind of almost killed you, but not really because I'm not using... Aw. Because I'm not using lethal damage. 79, come on, give me a kill there. There we go. Rock to the face. You got a rock. Just got a rock. Okay, and this guy, he's gonna go for the stabbing. He didn't because he's an idiot, as all the other ones. Okay, so you're dead. Down you go. And then you cannot shoot that guy, but we'll be able to, because I have the expose. Right there. Junk. Or cleave, or whatever. Whatever it's called. The result is exposed. 77. Let's go with an aimed shot. 95. Aimed shot activated. And you missed a 95. Fine by me. Doesn't matter. It's all good. He's still gonna die. It's fine. It's all good. And you go around and that's that. Well, he didn't die. Try not to kill them. Just incapacitate them. Are we good? Oh yeah, this screen. Well, we lost a little bit of armor. That's fine. It doesn't really affect the quality of the armor as far as I'm aware. And we're gonna be able to repair it anyway, so... We got tool axes over there. We got armor ourselves, so if we need to get materials for that, that's good as well. Empty guys. Nothing. Got another one. Empty. And then... more money. Oh, wait. He was... Who? What? Wait. Ah, okay. So who's this guy? Hey. What's going on? The dirty-haired man greets you with a rotten grin. That's close enough. We're not looking for trouble, but stay away from the pickings on the beach. They're for us and us alone. Didn't I talk to you before? I did. Why did you run off when we landed on the beach? You saw that, eh? Well, can't blame a fella for being cautious. Once we saw what you did for the village, we figured it'd be safe to return. Okay, what are you doing here? Anything that washes up on the beach is ours. Sell it off to the village or anyone else who's buying it. Sometimes we help the ships find their way home here. Unfortunately, we've run out of candles now. Oh yeah, you guys, I know who you are. I know what kind of scumbags you are. Okay, so that's that. Seriously, those guys are real scumbags, because not only do they crash the ships, they actually kill the people that come in the ships. Because, you know, otherwise they wouldn't be able to pick the ships up. So, yeah. So they're murderers. Not just thieves, they're murderers. Okay, so let's look at our objectives. We're gonna need to camp pretty soon. We have collect the deal, find the... Okay, so we have that done. We have that done as well. Find the highwayman. Where's this? There's one in the swamp. The pagan. Is it the pagan? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's that. It's 13 hours right there. Check my homestead. Go away, you... Oh, hideous thing. 3 hours. Okay. So, 13 hours. That's a path through there. That's occupied. That is not occupied. I think I'm gonna rest over there 6 hours. Should be okay. Let's rest. And hopefully Nephew is not gonna have dreams of nightmares and other things that she... Oh, no, there's my sister and things and stuff. Shut up. Okay, so nobody's injured. There's 3 meat will spoil. We're gonna assign that to all. That's fine there. We got you preserving. No more meat will spoil. Are you preserving over here? Please don't, because I want to see if any meat... Okay, okay. Yeah, so you're able to... It's you, right? Yeah. Okay, so just one preserve right there does the job. Next, we have Sigthorn doing the hunting over here. Vanadis is doing the guarding, the scouting actually. Nephew is doing the scouting as well. Morkant can do the crafting, which is very, very important. Because at this point, I would go for another couple of axes, because we actually have those for our team. And actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go for another axe. I'm gonna go for an axe and a shield. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, I really don't understand how we can make armor. It's just I don't know. And I can't hold this either. Look at all those nice shields going up and looking different as well. Yep. Because that's, of course, everybody knows the color of the shield matters. It just changes the quality. It's pretty good. Okay, so we have, yeah, we're running low on those, but that's good. That's all good. Then you're not doing anything else. You're not doing anything else over here. Everything else over here is good. You can do some repairs, even though it's not. You're not actually the best at that. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. So let's see. We have the tool axe right there, the cloth armor. I can make these two repaired. The pine shield doesn't really need that, so let's just repair that and have you do some hunting, even though you're not good at that. Doesn't matter. Make camp, and let's see what happens in the night. Oh man, this place is really bad shelter. Ice falls across your mind. A thick snow blankets your thoughts and stills your heart. Out of the eternal silence comes the sound of blood and the taste of desperation. A fiery glow penetrates the stillness and makes the air move again. It's the end of the world, but you're not afraid. An old acquaintance is by your side. Oh, it's Grimnir again. How is it the end of the world? Ragnarok? Is that the end of the world? I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be something else? And it's just... Oh boy. The calamity that surrounds you defies description. As vast armies of Aesir and Jotnar clash around you, the Dean threatens to render you mad. In the eye of the storm stands Grimnir, still clad in his unassuming traveler's robe, apparently unaffected by the madness. Somehow his voice carries clearly through the battle. They're coming to the end of the world. It's glorious. The old man's smile is thin as a knife's edge. You have grasped the essence of it. Ragnarok is the prototypical glory, from which all precepts of glory flow into your culture. The people of Midgard desire spectacle. You desire nothing more than to escape the mundane terrors of your lives, but you are incapable of finding joy in peace and prosperity. Instead, you imagine... Well, I take offense to that. I will have you know that I've been building my homestead pretty much only for prosperity. And peace as well, kind of, maybe. Instead, he says, you imagine horrors that are worth conquering. Worlds of magic and giants and dragons. Simple worlds of good and evil, so that you don't have to face the complexities of your real lives. Grimnir raises his arms in a gesture that aims to encompass the entire battle. Is this not what you wanted? A world rent asunder by as great a threat as mankind has ever faced? A doomed battle in which to die a meaningful death, a warrior's death. It's all so simple, so easy. You will fight, or you will be forgotten. The chaos around you seems to unfold into fractals, bending and swirling in on itself endlessly. As patterns begin to emerge, the battle takes on an almost dance-like quality. In one moment, a mass of men in Jotnar heave upwards into a wave of jagged edges, and the flare of a dying sun reflects off 1,000 blades. Then, standing around a campfire overlooking the madness on the other side, you see your father and his Hurlskarls. Look at you! You've grown up to be a strong man, says my father, but why doesn't he have a what? Well, now I know for sure I'm dreaming. You would have never said something like that. He flashes you a devil-may-care grin. Death has made me sentimental. Sigrid's mother fixes you with an evaluating look. What do you say, boy? Are you ready to bash some Jotun skulls in? Next to her, Nefia's father, Olmund, crosses his arms. It's the end of the world, actually. Nothing else to do. Well, I hardly know you. All I have are the stories they told in the village. They were all true, says Manny. Wait a minute, that's, who's this guy? I don't know who they are. Friedgerder throws her head back and laughs. That's my grandmother? Yeah. In the light of the burning river, your father's Hurlskarls look like giants. Is it really? He had his mom as a Huskarl? Did I... Sigrid's... Oh no, it's Sigrid's mother. Oh, it's a different... Okay, yeah. Yeah. The stories are horse shit, she says. But they're not wrong. They just don't tell the hardship. Yeah, they'll tell the same stories of you, Sigthorn. All the heroic battles and great bravado. Nobody wants to remember the fear, says Manny. The doubts. The bickering. Well, there's not been a lot of that, to be honest. It's all been very brave and amazing. Because I'm amazing and brave. Uncle Sigriard's little smile is kind. Or the quiet times. The laughs around the campfire. Aimlessly roaming a great forest. Utterly lost, says Olmund. Your father places a hand on your shoulder and gives you a small squeeze. You're doing a fine job. Well, I know I am. All three of them laugh uproariously. Come on, let's go cause some trouble. Well, that was a very uplifting dream. I think my character would take that as a... That was a good dream, I think. But am I going to fight? Because they're clearly going away, so... Well, I guess we'll find out. Next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Expeditions Viking. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.